Hey everyone, thanks for listening to Story by Dice, an anthology actual play tabletop role-playing podcast. New episodes drop on the first and third Monday of every month. If you enjoy the show, please leave us a rating and review or connect with us on social media. We'd love to hear your feedback.
Hey guys, welcome back to Story by Dice. My name is Dallas. I will be your dungeon master for this adventure.
How's it going? My name is Luis, and I am Lord Tempest, the Lich Necromancer.
Hi. I'm Ariana. I'll be playing Eliwyn Kingfellow, the Halfling Artificer.
And my name's Eric. I'll be playing Tobazim, the human fighter, fighting humans.
Very nice, very great. All right, well, when last we left off, our criminals had finally completed their mission. They destroyed the Red Wizard's secret prisoner and even managed to procure a member of the Red Wizards too. Everything was smooth sailing. Until their boat blew up. With the aid of Tempest, the four of you made it back to shore. Needing a place to regroup and figure out what comes next, you all headed towards Eliwyn's old stomping grounds, the Yawning Portal. Where will these criminals go next? Let's find out in Story by Dice! You all are standing now in the tavern of the Yawning Portal. You see around you all a raucous as several different adventuring parties are watching as the main adventuring party, this half-orc, this gnome cleric, and a drow bard are slowly being lowered into the centerpiece of this room, a large tunnel that exits down into the underground area of what you probably have figured out to be Undermountain. You hear lots of hoops and hollerings, several prayers to gods hoping for their safe return and for good luck. What do you all do?
I think Eliwyn is definitely, trying to keep her head down. She is of smaller stature, so it's easier for her not to be noticed. She's like, I don't super know if I'm welcome back here, but...
What state did we leave Saraz in?
So Saraz ditched their red cloak that indicated they were a member of the Red Wizards. The only thing that would indicate that they are Thayan is the fact that they look Thayan. Aside from that, I will also need a stealth roll from Ellie.
You got it. Okay, dirty 20.
Dirty 20, all right. That's not too difficult as everybody is paying attention to what is happening in the center of the room. Does anybody want to take a look around at what they see?
Yes, I would like to do that.
Yeah.
I'm looking for gamblers.
All right, everybody roll me perception.
There's got to be wagers being placed here.
Ooh.
Let's see.
Less good.
Perception.
6.
I beat you. I got a 7.
Oh!
I love you guys. You guys are great.
We
All right.
can't see.
No, not at all. You see a lot of people gambling, Tobazim.
Clear as day.
Perfect.
I think the highest, who got a 7?
I did.
The best you can see is you see a drow that looks very uninterested leaning against the Yawning Portal's well. It's like a stone well structure, and he's leaning against it, looking down, kind of watching as things are happening.
Where's the gambling happen, Dallas? I will be there. The Saraz come. I will show you this. It's sick as fuck.
She looks at the both of you guys, and she's kind of waiting for an acknowledgement from Ellie.
Oh, yeah. I still have your things. I'm not going to give it to you, but you can go ahead.
She shrugs and says, all right. Well, if I must. Sarah comes and joins you, Tobazim. All right, Ari, what were you wanting to do?
I was just wondering, is the drow that I see somebody that I would recognize from when I worked here, or do they seem like an adventurer?
They seem like an adventurer.
Okay. I'll point out the drow Tempest. I'll be like, hey, look, that one does not care at all.
Is that so?
Yeah, I think Man, I kind of miss what I used to do here. I got a lot of really good data. Don't think I could do it again, though. I think Eliwyn is definitely trying to use Tempest's height and general oddness to hide herself.
Tempest, a human woman with red hair and freckles, approached the both of you, but specifically Tempest, and she says, "Hi there. Welcome to the Yawning Portal. Can I get you anything?"
I'm not sure. I may need a minute.
Well, shoot yourself then. Bit of a wrestle going on right now. We've got a bit of an event, but I'm sure when it subsides, it'll be a little less busy. Go ahead, sit down, take a load off.
An event, you say?
Yeah, they're gonna go into the Undermountain.
The Undermountain.
Yeah.
Tell me about this Undermountain.
You don't know about the Undermountain?
I'm not from here.
I couldn't possibly do it justice, but I know just the fellow who could do it justice. Would you like to meet him?
Perhaps in a moment.
All right, well, come find me. Take your time, I guess. And she moves on. Ellie, you definitely recognize her. Her name is Bonnie. She's a friendly barmaid and has been working at the Yawning Portal for several years.
Okay. Do I remember the kind of vibes that we had? Was this like a Ushi does not like me?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
How does Eliwyn deal with somebody who's really perky and positive all the time?
Oh, that's so similar to how she is. It's just different
I
topics.
can't imagine it would bother you.
No, it doesn't. I think somebody perky and positive, she'd be like, oh, good, energy. Let's direct that. She would be like, hey, do you want to know about this thing?
So the general vibe that you have with her is positive, it's uplifting, but there's always been a sense that something is just a little off with her.
Okay.
On that note, I'll let you guys think on what you want to do next. We're going to pick up with Tobazim and Sarah. All right, you approach a group of off-duty, water-deep mercenaries who are sitting, keeping an eye on the events that are going on. What do you do?
This is not a high-stakes game where people are watching?
This is a high-stakes game going on, where
Ooh, and there's people watching.
there are people watching.
All right. I'm just gonna melt into the crowd for now and just sort of listen. Maybe make some fucking small talk. Be like, yo, who do you think's gonna win? My money's on that guy.
You see these three adventurers as they're going down. The one that you point at is the halfling. You see to the right of you a skinny, red-headed wizard with her arms crossed. And she's eyeing the halfling and she says, "No, I don't think she's gonna make it.
Oh.
Nah.
I whisper.
This is Vox-Die's first go at it. Not entirely sure they'll be able to make it back."
Huh.
She eyes you up and down and kind of cocks a grin. "Can I make a wager?"
Oh? What on? I don't know.
What do you think of that halfling? I think she's not gonna make it.
I take a look at her. What is she like wearing? Is this like a tiny little barbarian?
Yes, she is a tiny little barbarian. She's not enraged yet, but she is wearing kind of like as loose-fitting and breathable and like flexible clothing as possible.
She's wearing yoga pants.
She's wearing yoga pants and a sports bra. That is correct.
Sure. Okay. She's in her workout clothes.
Yeah.
And she's with her fucking battle axe, the size of her. And I look at her and I'm like, yeah, she's gonna die. I won't take that bet. But her friend, I point at the wizard. The wizard might live.
That wizard,
Yeah, that one.
he's scrawny.
Yeah.
Give him some more meat on his bones and he might make it out alive.
You don't need meats. Just need luck, right?
How about this, friend?
Uh-huh.
If he survives more than 5 minutes, I'll give you 5 gold.
All right. 5 gold.
She offers out her hand. You shake it, and a deal is struck. Tempest and Ari, what's up?
If you guys were looking at Tempest right now, his face would kind of betray a sense of like, wow, I have not smelled these smells in millennia, if not ever. And then he sort of composes himself. He's gonna turn to you, Eliwyn, and go,
So, what do you make of this rabble?
Well, it tends to get a little rowdy. I quite like it because you can you can test stuff without people really knowing. Because sometimes they're really naive when they go in. I used to work here.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know that I quit. I might still work here.
I'm on payroll.
that one over there did not seem to notice or recognize you.
Oh, I was for sure hiding.
Oh, I see.
You're kind of easy to hide behind. You're much taller than me.
Why don't you tell me about the Yawning Portal then?
Okay, well first let's like take a seat. We're just kind of standing in the middle of this walkway. Kind of draws attention. So
Fair enough.
let's just. These are tables right here, yeah.
Yeah, audience at home, we're currently using a map on Owlbear Rodeo to kind of show what we're looking at.
Eliwyn is gonna like duck into the booth and be like, come here, I'll tell you all about it.
Tempest is going to, in a very old man way, just kind of slowly come up and sit in the booth across from Eliwyn.
Okay. So I started working here because I thought that was a portal. It's not. It's actually just like a super, super long tunnel that just puts you right in the Undermountain. The Undermountain is like, picture, if you will, a dungeon just full of monsters. And it's been kind of like a prove yourself battleground to like be like, oh yeah, me and my adventuring partner, we're gonna go down there, we're gonna kick butt, we're gonna come up. Heck yeah, magic items and gold. However, a lot of them that go down there are stupid. And really, really easy to trick. So what I did when I found out that was not in fact a portal and it helped me not at all, what I did was I started testing potions. So I would mix up a potion. I didn't know what it did, so I pawned it off on somebody and said, here, use this in the Undermountain, it'll help you. And then they went down, and then they'd come back up, and they'd be like a little bit angry, because I don't know what it did.
Yeah.
She just is just filled with like this big, I've done nothing wrong in my entire life smile.
I see. And you took meticulous record of what the potions ended up doing, I assume.
Yes, of course. Here, if you were to look at her notebook, it looks like a good third to nearly half of it looks like pages from a incredibly different notebook, like pasted into the notebook.
Mm-hmm.
And then there are her handwriting on the pages that were meant to be in this notebook.
I see. He takes your notebook and sifts through it. DM, I'm going to turn to a random page.
Give me a d20. So what
A
you're
D20?
rolling for right now is what the result you will give me. I will tell you at what point in Ellie's journey this is.
Okay. 13.
13. This is going to be your time at the Yawning Portal.
Okay, cool. So he flipped to a vaguely correct page for what we're actually talking about. The first thing you're going to notice is that her handwriting is like god awful. It's a little bit like doctor handwriting when they write a prescription. It's not very legible.
Absolute dog shit.
But you'll see like a meticulous list of ingredients and like little notes on how each ingredient was prepared. And at the bottom, it has result in the ingredients, and the word result is in one color ink. And then a description of what the person looked like when they came back up is in a different color ink.
Can I add a little bit something to that?
Yes, of course.
You see, in addition all that, there is a note at the bottom that says, "If only you could see this uncle."
I don't know what that means, but I know it's meaningful.
Hello, my name is Dallas of Dallas and Dragons. If you've been enjoying my dungeon mastering and you're looking to start your own campaign, I'm available for hire. I'm based in Georgia and I also run games online through Discord. Whether you're brand new or a seasoned group, I'd love to help bring your story to life. Should you want to book me, you can find me on Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky under Dallas and Dragons. Dallas and Dragons, let your journey begin. You want even more tabletop chaos? Check out Dungeons & Delusions on Twitch. They're currently playing Baldur's Gate Descended to Avernus every week from 7 to 10:30, and our own player Luis narrates the adventure. That's Dungeons, the letter N, Delusions. See you there. Now, back to the action.
Tempest is going to look up from his book and go,
Eliwyn, have you ever attended a formal academy?
No, not formal per se. Most of my education was done underneath a genius.
A genius.
So technically, if you really think about it, I did have a teacher. He was very qualified. But like anything that would be recognized by any form of government, no.
Not that I would know them, but tell me about your teacher.
Yeah. I think before Eliwyn starts to go into this, I think you would notice that while she is still engaging in this conversation, her eyes have not left your hands on the book. Like, she'll move her head around, but her eyes are locked in.
I handed you my phone. Don't start swiping.
this is fine.
She goes, oh yeah, so my teacher was my uncle. He is really cool. Yes, is, because he is alive. We know where he is. He's in hell.
Yes, I see. I remember now.
Uncle Marek was really cool. He is a artificer like me. He's very scientific. He's very fun. He actually let me help out on a lot of his experiments. But yeah, he took care of me. He taught me. Yeah. So I just have to eventually, gotta get to hell first, but I gotta find him.
What is Ellie feeling in this moment?
I think Ellie is the kind of person that she doesn't stick on what she would call like unproductive feelings. So sadness and grief of like the missing her uncle, missing him, that she is very strictly tamping down, but it's coming out in like this nervous, anxious energy, and you can like see her fidgeting more and more, and her eyes are again locked on that book.
Tempest is going to respectfully close the book and hand it back to Eliwyn.
She snatches it just a little too quickly. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
He does clock that.
We're gonna pick back up with Tobazine and Sarah.
Tobazine.
You all see Vox-Die start their descent. The halfling has bulked up, is entered a rage, and is holding on to a rope. As the wizard is slowly descending down, what is Tobazine thinking in this moment?
That girl. What was her name again? Yeah, the one I shook hands with.
She never gave you her name.
Huh. Well, I'm sure that'll turn out well. I'll just think on that as I watch them go down.
As they're going down, she's also eyeing, and as they start to descend, Tobazine, give me a perception check.
Oh, I'm great at perception.
Are you actually?
Yeah, no. Hey, Sarah, do you see that? It's a 13.
Sarah will give you advantage. I don't think that's a 13. I think that's a...
That's a 17, actually. Good job, Sarah.
17.
Good job, Sarah.
Oh, of course.
I got rolled too higher.
Once Sarah gives you the help, you see that the threads of the rope that is holding the wizard and like the halfling is holding onto is starting to break apart.
Well then, that's gonna be that's bad. That's bad. I yell at the halfling, Zoo's hand. Zoo's hand. Hey Zoo, you gotta you don't shake the rope. Don't do it.
As you say that, the redhead wizard says, "No, you're doing fine. Keep going."
Oh no.
Confused by this, she starts to raise the rope, but as she does, the rope snaps. And the wizard lets out a blood-curdling scream as he falls and falls and falls, until you hear the very faintest of loud thud. Then the red-headed girl turns to you, Topazim, and she says, "My, that was unlucky now, wasn't it?"
For him, maybe. And I guess for me too.
She lets out a shrug. She looks you in the eyes and says, "You're still not getting it, are you?"
Losing's fun.
"All right, well, if I must."
Huh? What's your name?
"Oh, you're right, I never gave you my name." And as she says that, you look around and you see nobody's trying to help the wizard.
Well, yeah, he fell.
But like nobody's reacting. Everybody's standing still.
My God, Suzanne. Is she okay?
She's frozen in a moment of terror.
Oh. What? Okay.
"You still don't get it now, do you?"
Nah, you're like a wizard or something.
"My name is Bathsheba, little one."
What the fuck?
Reality cracks like a mirror. You hear the sound of shards breaking. Everything around you breaks. And it's just you and her in a mirror maze of sorts as all the glass kind of shapes and transforms into like Doctor Strange's mirror dimension.
Okay.
You see this red wizard changes shape and turns and like absorbs the glass, and you see a gnarled, disturbing reflection of yourself.
Whoa, okay. Oh, man.
"Hi, my child. Now you know who I am."
Yeah. I dare not look upon you. Wondrous, beautiful lady.
"Now bow."
I bow.
She starts nonchalantly walking around you. "You are so hard to reach. Do you know that?"
Yeah. But for you, anything. I can do anything.
"A coin flip?"
Yeah.
"Didn't you think it was odd that a coin flip landed on itself with no outcome?" You take the coin you're flipping, you say the prayer, and as you finish the prayer, you accidentally stumble. The coin falls out of your hand and it lands. It lands right on its side.
Well, that's a sign.
Do you have an excuse, my pet?
I'm a bad boy.
That's right, you are. It's okay. It's okay. She knelt down towards you. May I describe your actions real quick?
Yeah, go ahead. I think I'm on like my knees here.
She reaches down towards you, and you almost unconsciously start to lift your head to meet her gaze, and immediately she says,
No! I'm looking at their toes.
"I have a mission for you, my pet."
Yes, I live to serve.
"Good boy.
I am a good boy.
Now, I have made a decision. I've chosen someone. That's right. And I have given you guardianship."
Oh.
Did you think it was going to be you?
No, I mean...
Oh, my pet.
I am so blessed that you would even speak to me.
The person that you seek will soon be murdered.
Oh,
So, time's a-wasting, Guardian. I think your path is clear. You will find
Where-
him. I will tell you, my pet. She puts both her hands on your face and kind of cups your face.
oh my god. But her fingers are made of glass, so it hurts.
It does. Yes! Yes! It hurts and you feel the glass digging into your skin.
I'm like closing my eyes. I don't want to look at her directly. Like, there's like tears. There's tears in my eyes.
Blackstaff Tower. Now, do you have any questions?
When I find them, what do you want me to do? Just keep her alive?
All in due time, Guardian. But my pet,
Yes.
what's about to transpire? I almost want to tell you. No, you'll find out soon.
I've got one question further.
Speak, my pet.
Is this like payment for the 10 gold? Because I don't have 10 gold on me.
Well, what are we gonna do about that? And as she's pondering, she kind of looks up, she circles around to your back, and you feel an intense pain as she shoves her hand and pulls out your heart.
Oh.
And you hear it beating, and then she says, let's consider this collateral, my pet. 10 gold.
If I look at a reflection, will I see her?
Yeah.
Is she everything I hoped? Or is it better?
It's better than you could have ever possibly imagined. And then you hear her say, I did not tell you to look at me, to look at me, to look at me, to look at me. Blackstaff Tower, Guardian. And remember, you owed me 10 gold.
Can't get away with shit. All right. Yeah, I'm cringing. I'm cringing in fear as she screams at me. No, mommy, no.
As she circles back and melts down to your left side and says, I believe in you, my pet. And she gives you a little kiss on the cheek, and it shreds your skin. And then you're back in the tavern. You're kneeling. You still have the scars from where she kissed you and when she cupped your face. Sarah looks down at you and says, did you hurt yourself?
I take her hand. I put it under my shirt to where my heart is. Do you hear anything? Do you feel anything?
Sarah turns to you kind of confused and says, no. And that's where we're going to end tonight's episode.
Oh.
All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining us. See you next time. Roll for credits.
I need an adult.
Amazing. Fantastic.
I got a 10. I got a 10.
That's better.
Got an 11.
Okay, dude.
Next time on Story by Dice.
Who is this guy?
He's my prey.
You're all ridiculous.
All right, Halfling, you seem to be the one with all the knowledge here.
I'm okay with all of that.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
No.
36 hit points of damage total.
I tried my best, yes.